Hello everyone, Teacher here and welcome back to another video. Today I want to talk about my secondary and my third squad for raids. I'm making a small change to my leveling with some abilities on two squads. So if you're ready, let's take a closer look. But first I want to start off here everyone. I saw something in the Discord this morning and I figured why not. We have a member in the guild, in DK Crew, who has managed to get the magic one. 5 teams at 900k, so big congrats to Fingolfin, who has managed to do this. Now we're just waiting for this squad to go above 900k, and as you can see, we are actually 4 people who managed to get above that. Now, Sleeper, he managed to almost get there, and then we have Casting Shadows and Savari as well. And then myself, I could probably have gotten to this, but I didn't want to go for it. And as one of them learned that when you get an attempt above 1 million, you bank it unless you have a lot of time. But the focus of the video that I want to talk about is actually something that popped up after the raid, chapter 1 yesterday. We got our chest 2 on chapter 1, we got to 75 million. We are now on chapter 2, where my elves got their second kill, so a score of 760k, really happy with that. And then I did my other attempts, Haradrim, 430-ish is where I usually land, and that kind of like reaffirmed my thinking this morning and yesterday. Should I make a small change before I start investing too heavily into them? And what I'm thinking about is actually, I'm going to use Tebeb here as an example, even though she's not the best one. I'm going to go ahead and look at their abilities and what they give me, and I'm not going to put anything above 5 unless I really need to. So her heal will be really good. Always gain regen, also quite nice. This one for some damage I might not do yet. And then we have Bekelu here. I actually put this one up. She is quite fast. I made it level 4. And as you can see, my Haradrim is really underleveled in their abilities. And what I'm thinking and what I will do is make every ability level 4 damage-wise. Same here. As you can see, Yeftu is actually the best example. And then I will do it on this squad. I'm not sure if I will do his passive. And it's the same here. So I will do their damage abilities to level 4 to get the boost, because I don't spend a lot of purple material on it. And that will help me get a small boost in damage before I max out one of them. And the reason why I wanted to do that is because, as you can see, my road to Rivendell is looking pretty good. Frodo is gonna be hopefully 7-star tomorrow. When you get to 200 shards, you should normally get an offer that allows you to purchase the last 100 shards. If I get it, I will buy it. Yes, the credit card is loose, but it's something that I want to do, and then I finish it. Pippin is already there, Sam, Mary, and the reason for this is this team is now gonna be able to push chapter 1 with some difficulty 3. It's doing difficulty 2 at the moment because it's not quite there yet due to ability lacking damage. And I figured if I do this, could I then squeeze out a few extra 100k in my chapter 1? Could I squeeze out a little bit more in a chapter 2? I'm getting 300k with it there, and so on and so on. And I will do that both on Haradrim and Road to Rivendell, because I feel it is better overall to just make sure that they are level 4, because the amount of materials that I will spend isn't that much, and I will get something out of it that benefits everything. Like, as you can see here, let's go for it again. His special one for the burn, 35. When you get it to level 5, then it's 110, I believe, or 100. But like, it jumps up almost 3 times. So for me to spread out and potentially get a higher increase across all chapters, I will actually be making sure that all of them have their abilities at level 4. And I will especially look at abilities where I get a significant bonus, like Keen Eye here. Always call an assist. This is a really nice one. At the moment, it's only 50%. This is really nice, as normally you get Pippin, I feel, most of the time. Here you gain a little bit more damage. Here, one additional haste, really nice for cooldowns. Focus is okay. So there's something to be gained there. Frodo is another one where there's a nice boost. Here he gains more damage during stealth. Here he gains a stealth duration and 40% damage. And here he gets another expose. And during stealth gain turn meter. So for a very low purple material investment, I will be getting relatively okay rewards. Same here, I get to 75% boon. That's on the troll. That's nice. I cleanse a Bane. That's good for the Balrog. Everyone gets regen. That's nice because it's only 4 members at the moment. And I get some resistance. Also quite nice. So overall, this is gonna be really, really nice. Here I gained the provoke stack. I've heard this is actually really massive on Sam. I get some damage and I get some more chance to retaliate as long as he's not blinded, and also this could be a way to help the troll get more stacks, but either way, that's what I'm gonna be doing. And then it is basically a gut feeling. My gut is still saying Haradrim, but from what I see from people in the Discord posting and writing about, also what I hear from the guild, like Road to Rivendell overall scores higher than Haradrim, so there is some incentive for me to actually make do with Road to Rivendell. Also because we will be building Dol Guldur here with the Black Beast and Rekka. Tomorrow we're gonna be doing, hopefully tomorrow, minimal investment guide for Black Beast 3-star event. I'm really looking forward to doing that, and that should be really, really interesting for me to see how are they performing. Do I want to? Are we gonna get continued characters in December, or do I need to maybe invest in a future Shadow Squad? Then it's kind of like Haradrim contra a new squad, everything. If it's a new squad that seems like it's really good for raids, that can overtake Haradrim. So I'm really struggling here, but at the moment I'm thinking I will do Road to Rivendell level 4 in their abilities first, then Haradrim, also 4 in all their abilities. Probably Haradrim first because they were that closer. And then Road to Rivendell, and then I'll see from there. And that should probably take me around a little week, and then I should have a better view of who is gonna give me the most benefit in raid first. Now I want to do Haradrim first, honestly, because they are the highest build, and also they have some level 6 abilities, so I'm probably gonna go there. Even though, even as I say it, my logic brain is actually saying you should do Road to Rivendell, but I'm kind of tired of building Lightside, so I will probably head into Haradrim, and then let's go take a look at Haradrim about how I will actually prioritize them. So, for the prioritizement, I might actually do Robel first, because she is closest, that way she gets done, and that is just overall goody goody. Then I will probably do... I'm really, really split between these 3 here. Wubite I would like to do for a chapter 3, because this cleanse might be nice if it could help me with some cleansing, some survivability. I'm really getting close to the Gandalf shards there. Here we are looking at some single target damage. I will also be evaluating on the Balrog this on Thursday. We have that chapter opening up for us. Bikelu, she is fast, she's not doing that much damage, but she's getting some poison, and I think this 6 poison stack, or 2-turn poison stack might actually be nice. 2 stacks of poisons for 2 turn, sorry. And then here she can cleanse a Bane, team up attack, some damage, and also here bonus damage. This should also be pretty nice. And then here there's basically only the healing and I would say the regen, and then I don't really need to do anything more on Tebeb. So it's really interesting how I want to go about this, and I'll see during this week what I'll end up doing. level 4 on the abilities for both squad, that's a given, and then I'll evaluate from there, and I'm pretty sure like 90% I'm gonna go for Heratrim to invest my abilities into, and then I'm gonna gear up Road to Rivendell to gear level 8 because it's light side squad and they're doing fine. And then I can pivot over there and get some of their abilities invested into. So I know what I'm gonna be doing 2023, and I've made a video about this before. So yeah, that's really nice. I'm looking forward to hopefully get another 900k with Lord Balin, and I want to see how he fares up on difficulty 4. I don't think I can do a difficulty 4, and when I say I don't think, I'm actually 99.99% sure, but I want to see his swipes, what damage they do, because after having seen what Balin could do, then some people who have invested into it might be able to do difficulty 4 because it's a DPS check and you have a 7-star Lord Elrond with the healing. So I'm really looking forward to testing that, but we'll see. Don't expect a difficulty 4 score post here. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying I will test it and then I'll do some feedback and I'll tell you that no, you don't go above a difficulty 3 on the Balrog. But it's easy 900k, so that's nice. And the very last thing, the reason why I'm doing it like this is, again, I want to maximize my raid score so I can contribute towards the chest 4. I'm expecting us to get between 190 and 200 million in the guild, so it won't be quite there yet. Some people are expecting we get this, but we'll see. I'm thinking we're gonna fall a little bit short. But we're gonna get it during November because people are building up their squads really nicely. So yeah, that's it for me, everyone. Drop a comment down below. Tell me if there's something specific you want to see. Again, I'm gonna do a minimal investment guide on the Dol Guldur free as they come out. Don't worry about that. And leave a like if you want, and I'll see you all in the next video.